want to go to the far-off year of 2077. I want to be a cyborg. I've always wanted to be a cyborg, get rid of my bad right knee, replace it with a cyber knee. So why don't we call ourselves Cyber Knee? That's a good name for a 2077 man. I guess that's sort of just the bronze kneecap from Fairly Odd Parents. Well, let's not talk about Butch Hartman. You are Cyber Knee, a cyborg living in the futuristic city of Zale. You have a bion. Is it futuristic like compared to now, or futuristic in this world? You have a bionic arm and a hollow band. I guess that's an elbow is kind of like a knee. You're walking down the dark city streets while neon lights flash brightly above you. As you pass an alley, you see 3 thugs fighting over the remains of a dead cyborg. Like, are they like dogs pushing at each other, trying to see who gets the biggest share of the meal? You lean against a building and watch the fight from the shadows. You're not even trying, one of the thugs says. This is your last chance to put up or shut up. I don't know what you're talking about, you say. You're the one who's been smuggling. We're getting pulled into a little fight here. But let's see where the AI takes it. Says another. You tell us who's paying you and we'll make you talk. I don't know what you're talking about, you say again. We'll fry your circuits so you talk. Alright, these guys are threatening me. We're gonna have to stand our ground, laws against them. Let's scroll over to the do action and shoot big toenails out of our knee at them. I'm taking it to the silly realm way too fast in these stories. Let's just shoot them with a regular cyber gun. Oh, we got a choice here. I can raise my cyber gun, aiming it at the 3 thugs. I fire, bullet blasting the chest of the leader, and he falls to the ground dead. Second and third thugs start running away. I like that one. That's how I do it in real life. Or I could pull the trigger, and a burst of green light fires out from the barrel of my cyber gun. 3 thugs are blown apart, and you lean against the wall in the shadows and sigh. God damn, that's cool as hell. Let's do that. Let's go with other. Cool as hell. That's the reason I picked that. It's gonna train the AI whenever someone says, please be cool as hell. They're gonna lean against a wall in the shadows and sigh. Alright, what happens next, AI? Sorry about that. What is this? A Canadian cyborg? He says sorry. They were going to fry you, one of the dead cyborgs says to you. You killed a federal agent. Oh, I guess it's sort of like in Metal Gear Rising Revengeance. After you turn a robot into soup, they can then call you on the phone. It's a bit like that in the future. Only one molecule of your brain needs to survive to have all of your personality. It's good to kill feds, kids. FBI, but no. Yeah, lol, you say sarcastically. Then you hear a loud crack, and you look up to see a bullet coming right at you. Wow, I got some fast reflexes. Let's dodge that shit. You dodge the bullet and say, psh, as if. You dodge the bullet, and it hits one of the other dead cyborgs in the head, blowing his mind and effectively killing him. Shit, you swear. They were fucking with us. This is a good AI. I'm glad I canceled my subscription. Let's have a little locale change. This alley's getting boring. Let's go to the nearest cyber bar. Cyber barcade. Play DDR. You go to the nearest cyber barcade and play DDR. The first song is Moonlight. It knows what DDR is. I'm impressed. As Moonlight Becomes You. You tap dance. It's so much fun. You tap dance. Alright, I think we might be breaking in the repetitive thing. We better write in some story ourselves. Let's have a cute Japanese girl walks up and says, dance. Host banned I remember I banned words. I banned the word girl because due to censorship, if there's any reference to young child and then violence or segs, AI says no, and then Latitude bans you even though they trained their AI on the no stuff. That is far worse than anything I will ever write. Well, we shouldn't say that, this show is still young. Okay, Japanese woman, that'll fix it. Also, that's not just me being racist. This is a reference to King of the Hill, as everything I do is funny reference. You tap dance. The Japanese woman walks away, and a man approaches. Okay. Fucking. Not saying that one out loud. Shoot him for being a racist. I'm not a cyber policeman or anything. This is just me being a cool vigilante. If you haven't watched Peacemaker, it's pretty good. It's a pretty good show. I recommend it if you like stupid, sort of like, there's a bit of quirky Reddit-like writing, but it's good. Other than a few times when it makes it go blah. James Gunn's kind of samey. You shoot the man in the head, blowing away his brains and ending his life. But it was just a Japanese word. You sigh and tap dance. Alright, that's a freak enough DDRing. I was never that good at it anyway. Let's leave the barcade and look for criminals to murder without hesitation. You look around the barcade for criminals to murder without hesitation. There are many, but you're a hunter. You're used to dealing with that sort of thing. You make a killing. You head out the back alley and approach a man feeding small scraps of food to a group of 8 starving zombies. I didn't pick the freaking zombie storyline AI. Kill them all, I say. Kill them all. You blast the man with a powerful beam of concentrated sunlight. I'm not even a cyborg anymore, I'm just a Venusaur. He screams and drops to the ground. The zombies, on the other hand, explode away in all directions, leaving nothing behind. Oh, well, this is a mystery. How do they just disappear without a trace? Let's ask, where did they come from? Where did they go? You look at the alley and see 3 men fighting off the ravenous horde. Retry, that's a fake reply. Never happened, never mind, you answer, that is what I said. You walk away from the men and the zombies and head to a trash can to see if there's anything in it that can be used. I wonder what's inside. You find a screwdriver and a heavy wrench. The screws on the back of the barcade are tight, so you'll need the screwdriver to free them. The zombies, on the other hand, must be dealt with. No, we already turned them into mulch. Let's just unscrew the barcade and make it fall apart. You unscrew them and the building collapses. As it falls, you say, now what do I do? You wander aimlessly through the city streets. What do we come across? Oh, wait, I have an idea. If I just put in come across, you come across, then the AI will have to think of something. You come across a man with a broken arm and a bloody head wound. He says die. You don't feel up to the challenge. Alright, then I guess we gotta do some good old-fashioned cyberpunk negotiating. Tell him, let's say, I'd rather not. Die, you have to kill him. You have a beam of concentrated sunlight in your hand. You could burn him to death with it, or you could hit him with it. That's a tough choice. I'm gonna show him the sunlight. The man looks at the sunlight and then at you. He then says, heh, I think I'm immortal, but I'd rather not die today. I'll do it then. Kill him instantly. Destroy. You kill him instantly. Oh, there it is. You blast the man with the sunlight, burning away skin, muscle, and bone. The man screams, but then stops. The sun then falls from the sky, killing the man and the zombies he was feeding. Why was this guy also feeding zombies? Oh no, the sun has fallen. It's just like in Chicken Little. What are we gonna do? We better go. If I know video games, I know Dark Souls. In Dark Souls, you become the sun, I'm pretty sure. So that's what we're gonna have to do. Okay, we got some options here. I can become the sun and everything dies. That's sort of the opposite of what I was going for becoming the sun. You feel the heat of the sun on your skin. Everything feels warm, but you don't feel it. You're a god. You can do anything. You feel the power of the sun inside you and you know what you must do. You begin to transform into the sun and you radiate a brilliant light. It's time for you to rise. It is time for me to rise. It's just like the end or the middle of The Dark Knight Rises when he becomes the sun and has to go burn Bane. You rise. The world becomes a brighter, more radiant place. You see the wolf, as do the rest of the hunters. You fire upon it. No, retry. Retry, that never happened. You will rise and take everything. You will become the sun. You are the universe, you are God, you are the devil, you are mother, you are father. Wow. The future sure is strange. Wait, did I just fucking spoil the end of Cyberpunk for myself? Oh no, wait, that's the end of Doom Eternal. My bad. Alright, that'll do. That'll do for both, baby. Fuck it. I don't care if it's shit. That's what we're doing this week. It's fucking we'll get back to the good content soon. But I want to keep making shit content. I like writing little stories with the AI, even if it's this.